Hello everybody, I just wanted to stop by this evening to show you some of the things that we've been working on. The first thing I'm going to show you are the dry erase boards because there had been some questions about those. So first I wanted to show you when I get these, they are just white when they come. You can already see like some of the other things, it's super shiny. So anything that you can think of we can put on here if you have something in mind, or you can look at some of the designs I've already done. Of course, they can do the horizontal or the vertical. And then I'm sure some of you have seen some of the pictures I've done, but I wanted to show you here. The videos show things a little bit better than the pictures. So here was one of the little red Christmas truck that we did, and it says this one just has the days till Christmas, and then it has the space. And this was one of the first ones I showed you. And then just to show you real fast here, they do wipe off easily, and I did leave the very first one I left it on there for a couple days and it still wiped off just fine, no problems with that. So you can write anywhere on these boards actually, of course. So this one has 109 days till Christmas, unbelievably so, but it's going to sneak up fast. And then you can just use anything to erase it. You can use tissues, napkins, paper towels. If you find that you're having a spot that's stubborn, you could use like a wet wiper or something. But just wanted to show those to you. They do have kind of this rounded edge. And this little red truck, which I just love and is very popular with that buffalo plaid. And then here was one of the other ones I posted the other night, and this one is awesome. The color is amazing. I love how the red shows up on this. So I had a request for a Nutcracker one, so I posted a few different designs, and this was the one they ultimately decided on. And it says, "Get crackin', blank days till we are unwrappin'." So of course this one's designed so that you can write on the ornament. So you can see these just fine. And then, like all the other ones, you can wipe them off and change it every day. So anybody that's eager, they hold 3 digits, so now's the time to get started. But I just love the colors. So these are super shiny. They have a really finished glossy look to them. I'm sure you can see everything in my background here just reflecting right off of this. But love these. I did make a Halloween one, and I'm probably going to look at doing a couple more of those. I think they're a great idea for some of the kids starting school. If you have different days that you're trying to do different subjects, it might be a good way for them to sort of keep track what day they need to work on what items. So I have a few of those posted. I'm also thinking about doing some chore charts with them, so I'll get some of those up too. But if you have a request before I get something posted, please just let me know. And then the next thing that I wanted to show you were those fans. So they can be fans or frisbees or both, depending on who you're using it for. But they come in these great little pouches. Let me stick it in here just so you can see. So these things are not very big, fit in the palm of my hand. Both sides are customized. They can match your design or just have a name or whatever you want on them. And you pull this little guy out, and then they come into these awesome cool fans. So this one just has my son's name on it, and we were laughing today because my 2-year-old was playing with this for a long time and she kept squeezing it and popping it, so we decided we definitely have some good quality control on these because she was playing with it all day, and no damage, so hey, that's a great. These are nice because they're solid enough that you can use them as a fan. They're great in purses, especially now when we're having to wear masks everywhere. It's a good way to kind of cool off when you aren't able to take your mask off. These are super easy to fold. So you kind of just want to twist it like a figure 8. So hand underneath and on top, and you just twist it and you push it together and it'll fold itself in. And you just grab it. You can tuck it right in the little pouch. And I, of course, because I made one for my son, I had to make one for my daughter. I'm sure all of you understand that. So I did a little graffiti name for hers as well. And they love throwing these around, and they're lightweight enough that when they throw them at each other, because let's face it, it's inevitable that they will. And then you can just twist it and fold it back up again. And they love these. They love having something that's little for them. I love having something that's safe for them. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you real fast was the masks that I've been making. So I know you all have seen the pictures, but I have never done a video on them, and I wanted to show you how thin they really are. So these little face coverings are 100% cotton on the back, and then the front is a polyester spandex mix. The adult ones all have the pockets for the filter, so all of mine that have pockets do include a filter with them. And all of the adult masks do include the little earpieces so that you can tighten and loosen them if you need to. If you don't need them, you can pop them off and toss them. I just love this one. I made this for an order that's going out. But look at these cute little snowmen. Snowmen are some of my favorite decorations. So after I made this, I decided I was going to have to make this for myself soon. Believe it or not, winter will be coming quickly. This particular one has black on the back. My first set had white on the back, so I am trying to switch them over. As my stock sells out, I'm switching to the black. I do like it a little bit better. I think it looks a little cleaner. The only ones that don't have black available are the extra small kids. So that's really going to be like your 3 and 4 year olds. Anybody around 5 or older is going to want to be in that regular small kids, and that does have the black background available now. But these are super flexible. So they're not like some of the other material ones that you see that have almost a full shape to themselves. But the benefit to these is that they do have the nose wires in them. And I, who wear glasses, especially love that because it helps prevent the fogging up of the glasses. So you can bend the nose wire however you want, and that will help give it that shape. And then the other thing that helps give it a little bit of shape is the filter. The filter is just thick enough that it gives it just a little bit of its own shape. So it's not, sitting right over on top of your mouth. It gives it just a little bit of space so you can still breathe comfortably in it. But these guys are super duper thin. And I love them, and I do have to wear them at work all day. And they are some of the favorite ones that I've worn. But look at those cute little guys. And then the last thing that I wanted just to recommend to you is if you decide to do some dry erase boards, people are asking me how to hang them. If you decide you want a picture hook, that's fine. Just let me know when you order and I can stick one on. But since these are things that aren't going to be up all year round, I was actually recommending to use the little plate stands that you see. These little kind of like tri-fold stands. That way you can find something that's going to fit your decor, because there's so many different shapes and colors and sizes depending on what space you have. But these boards sit great in here. So this little guy here. So it's just kind of an easier way to display them. You can stick it on a counter that way, however you want. Do that so you can kind of see the shape of it too. But these little trifold guys are probably the easiest way to display them. I know some people are just setting them up on the counter, and that's fine if that's the space that you have. Again, I'll be happy to put a hook on it if you decide you want to hang it. But I like these little plate trays. I'll throw the vertical one on here too, just so you can see it. Oops, there we go. So that was my recommendation, since I did have a few questions for that as well. If you have any other questions, let me know. Give me a shout out. Make sure you keep watching my Facebook, because I am starting to put some of the Christmas packages together because it is sneaking up on us. If you need anything before then, just let me know if you have questions or a design or something that you want to know if it's possible, either a design or an item. Send me a message on Facebook, or you can send me an email. It's glacialmemories@gmail.com, or catch me on Facebook at the facebook.com/glacialmemories. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have. And I do still have a few more new items that I have not posted, so I want to get started working on those, and then that'll be the last thing I need to get the Christmas discount packages together. I hope you guys like this video, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great night. Bye, guys.